12 banned gadgets you can still buy on Amazon. Amazon is the #1 shipping service used all over the world. Every day, millions of users purchase products that get shipped straight to their doorstep, and because of how easy it is to use and access, many criminals relied on purchasing banned gadgets directly from Amazon to help them with their misdeeds, and as a result, most of these ended up banned from the website. But would you be surprised to know that you can still get your hands on many of these gizmos? Hello everybody, if it's your first time here, welcome to our channel, and if you've seen us before, it's great to have you back. For today's video, we've researched and compiled 12 illegal gadgets that you can still buy on Amazon. You can find the link to each one in the description box below. Now without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Satellite phone. To begin with, as you might know, all phone calls we make are recorded so we can't really communicate with someone without being constantly exposed. For this exact reason, scores of people choose to use a satellite phone, which consists of a phone that allows you to communicate with anyone in the world without its logs being recorded. It works by sending its signals directly to a satellite, which then sends said signal to the receiver phone, no telephone towers required. While its communications can be tapped, in contrast with a regular phone, they aren't being constantly monitored. So unless you're being wanted, no one will hear you. Number 2. License plate spray. There are countless ways to hide your license plate. You can use magnets or flipping devices, but they all share a similarity, which is that they're too suspicious. However, there's an ingenious alternative that does the trick just as well: a license plate spray. In essence, it's a photograph blocker spray that reflects the light emitted by cameras so that the pictures taken end up with an intense flash where the spray was applied, rendering the picture useless, meaning that you can literally be impervious to traffic cameras. For obvious reasons, you should be careful when using it, as it's considered illegal to use the spray on license plates. Number 3. Button-shaped camera. There are millions of ways to hide a camera, such as a charger, clock, or even a pen spy camera. Regardless, one of the most inconspicuous spy cameras we could find was this one, shaped like a button, which can be worn in any of your shirt's pockets, and that will slip past anyone's glimpse. Use responsibly. Number 4. Radar detector. Many of us have at least once slipped up when driving, whether it was speeding or drunk driving. Well, for you, reckless drivers out there, you're in luck, because you can buy a radar detector directly from Amazon, which, as the name states, detects nearby radar so that you can stay out of trouble. Although its usage isn't directly banned in some places, if you're caught red-handed with one of these, you'll have some explaining to do. Number 5. Wireless microphone. Have you ever dreamt of recording any conversation you want without the other speaker's knowledge? Regardless of your motives, we can't deny that a hidden wireless microphone can come in very handy for numerous situations. This particular microphone is shaped in a way that can be fitted anywhere you desire without it being noticeable. Hence, no one will be able to know that you're recording every moment. Evidently, under the wrong circumstances, this apparatus is highly illegal, so use it wisely. Number 6. 100,000 Lumen Flashlight. Flashlights are one of the most useful tools one can have, with most of us using our phone's flashlight. Yet haven't you noticed that it just isn't bright enough? That's because the flashlights in our phones emit only a mere 50 lumens of light. But if you ever feel like that isn't enough, you can get your hands on a handheld flashlight that emits not 3 times, not 4, but 2,000 times more than our phone's flashlight does. That's enough to light up an entire football field. If you're intrigued as to why this gadget may be prohibited, just try pointing it beam to someone else's eyes. Number 7. Card reader. All debit and credit cards have a black strip on the back containing little magnets arranged in certain configurations to relay information, also known as the mag strip. This magnetic strip contains everything from your name to your bank account number, so you may find it shocking that you can actually find on Amazon a card reader device which can record the card's aforementioned mag strip. Because you can store all that information in your computer in one fell swoop, this device can be quite illicit under the wrong hands. Number 8. Police siren. Most likely you have heard that you can buy police LED lights on Amazon, but why not go all the way and get your hands on a set of police sirens? As you may know, police sirens alert citizens that there is an emergency, meaning that they clear the way for the patrol to pass securely. Without having to do all that rigorous training, of course under the price of a potential criminal charge. After all, pretending to be a police officer is highly illegal. Number 9. USB recovery device. Have you ever found yourself in the pickle of your computer locking up or crashing without you being able to recover all of your valuable data? Well, there's a way to seize all the information on a computer without having access to one. That is, using a USB recovery device. Simply plug the USB into a computer and it will download all the data from the hard drive. This gadget probably saved thousands of unfortunate users. However, as it can access any computer-sensitive information without an access code under maleficent motives, the gadget is against the law. Number 10. Key-shaped knife. There are a great deal of self-defense items out there, from discreet tasers to pepper sprays disguised as lipsticks. One popular alternative are knives, especially guised ones. In this case, we found a knife disguised as a car key, which you can take with you pretty much anywhere, as it tends to go unnoticed. Even though its purpose is, as said earlier, self-defense, it's still a hidden knife, meaning that it could perfectly be used as a weapon. Fortunately, most of these types of products have been banned, yet this one still remains for sale, for some reason. Number 11. Camera Detector. Camera Detector's original basis to detect hidden cameras to avoid being spied on. However, many burglars have resorted to using these types of gadgets to aid them in robberies, since they can detect CCTV systems with pinpoint accuracy. As is the case with most of the products on this list, the reason for their banning is that with malicious intent, these items can be used to command criminal activity. Strangely enough, it can be also found on Amazon. Number 12. Grappling Hook. Last but not least, we have the Grappling Hook. Let's admit it, we've all fantasized about using one of these bad boys, and even though it isn't in gun form like the one Batman or Mabel Pines used, the purpose remains the same. Grappling hooks allow for the user to throw the hook to any desired location, especially vertical surfaces, such as walls, and then use the attached rope to climb and avoid using main entrances. Of course, it's condemned as it provides easy access to rooftops, which allow for an unwarranted entry to any building. And with all of that, we've reached the end of the video. What do you think about these forbidden gadgets? Will you get any? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe, as it would really help our channel grow. Thank you for watching.